Welcome to another trip down memory lane. Your memories, not my memories. This memories. This is Frank Ocean's 2016 album, Blonde. I've never listened to this album before, although I did do a deep dive into the first 3 tracks. Right now, we're just going to listen and absorb. Let us pray. This song come flooding back straight away. Atmosphere, simplicity.
These bitches want Nike.
My bitches wore Nikes.
They're looking for a check.
They're looking for a check.
Tell them it ain't likely.
It ain't likely.
Said she need a ring like Carmelo.
Oh, that melody.
Must be on that white like Othello. All you want is Nike.
Such intelligence and
But the real ones,
artistry.
just like you.
Just like you. Just like me. Yeah.
I don't play, I don't make time. But if you need dick, I got you. And I am from the line. Go up for ASAP. R.I.P. Pepsi. R.I.P. Trayvon.
It's funny listening to this again
Nigga look just
in
like
the context of just experiencing rather than recreating. It really is sparse. With what I would still assume is purposefully out of tune vocals. Even though they're being auto-tuned to within an inch of their life and pitch shifted. It's still layer upon layer upon layer. Just listen to the variety in the hi-hats. Sparse, simple, but layers of almost hidden intricacy.
Let you guys prophesy. Let you guys prophesy.
I like the way Frank Ocean does happily use acoustic instruments.
You gotta run it, you hear what we do. It's only awkward if you fuck him too.
It's only awkward if you fuck him too. It's all coming back to me on this song. Yeah, simplicity, but wow. It's like he's properly injecting emotion straight into your heart.
I thought that I was dreaming when you said you loved me.
This song is incredible. This is like indie rock from the 90s.
I had no chance to prepare, I couldn't see you coming.
I like the way it says prepare.
The start of nothing new, I could hate you now. It's quite alright to hate me now. But we both know that deep down.
Yes, I remember.
Still deep down is
First time I ever heard this song, I referenced the Walkman and a guitar rock band from the early noughties. It still reminds me of it now. It's that guitar sound. And the chord choices. I think Frank Ocean is aware of the Walkman. I loved Orange. And in the early days of his channel, people would reference Frank Ocean in the same breath as like Kanye West and Kendrick Lamar, so I assumed it was rap. But this is pop. This is pop music.
I thought that I was dreaming when you
Indie.
said you loved me.
Indie pop.
The start of nothing.
Bernard Butler could be
Had
playing
no
on
chance
this.
to prepare. Couldn't see you coming. And we started from nothing. Ooh, I could hate you now. It's alright to hate me now. We both know that deep down the feeling still deep down is good. All the things I didn't mean to say, I didn't mean to.
Dripping emotion.
There were things you didn't need to say. Did you mean to? Need to?
This is where he kicks all the stuff over in the studio. A bit of fucking that. That's guitar being just knocked over. Studio destruction. Pan, left, right, pan, left, right, pan, left, right. Still thinking about the soundscape.
Yeah.
Right, this is the final song I originally listened to. Pink and White. Pink.
That's the way every day goes. Every time we've no control. If the sky is pink and white.
Again, listen to that choice of melody.
It's the same way
You've got an infinite amount of possibilities in music. Don't listen to someone telling you that you're only restricted to like 7 notes.
If you could fly, then you'd feel south. Up north,
The world is
the way it is, we're on land.
your oyster.
I'm someone to hold true. Keep you cool when it's still alive. Won't let you down when it's all
That, by the way,
just the same way you show.
that was an oyster shell opening, and then the thing inside it, like tongue-like creature going like that. That wasn't anything sexual. I can imagine Paul McCartney playing on this, to be fair. This sounds like... Honestly, this sounds... Oh, I bet you guys are probably like the youth of today. A little bit anti-Beatles. Stop going on about the Beatles. But this could be the Beatles of today.
This is life and mortality.
People should be... Hopefully people are admiring this guy. I would assume they're admiring this guy. Are people admiring this guy? Let's admire this guy.
Many college students
Right,
have
okay.
gone to college and
We're
got
into
hooked
completely
on
new
drugs,
territory for me now. This is
marijuana,
Frank
and
Ocean's
alcohol.
Blonde
Listen,
from 2016.
Stop.
Okay, so probably that is his mum then, lecturing him to not smoke dope.
Might lose my jacket and hit a solo.
Listen to another One Bites the Dust backwards. There was a court case in the 80s about it. People stated that if you play the chorus to Another One Bites the Dust by Queen backwards, Freddie Mercury says, it's fun to smoke marijuana. It's fun to smoke marijuana. It's fun to smoke marijuana.
I prefer yellow, red bone, so
Life is just filled with coincidences. Don't worry about it.
Think we were better off solo.
I think we were better off solo.
I got that act right in a windy city that night. No
Chicago.
trees to blow through, but blow me, and I owe you 2 grams from the sunrise. Smoking good, rolling
The
solo.
girl blew him for drugs.
Solo.
Different life. I take it when he talks about being solo, he's not talking about being in a band. He's talking about,
Solo.
I'm talking to my girlfriend, I'm saying, do you know what?
Solo.
We're better off solo. That was the sentiment of Kevin Parker in one of my favourite ever songs of Currents. The idea of saying to your girlfriend that, do you know what? You're better off solo. At least he's singing. He knows what he's got, and he's not afraid to use it. Solo. Maybe it's about Han Solo. I love you. I know. Solo.
I'm skipping showers and switching socks, sleeping good and long.
I'm skipping showers and switching socks.
Wish a nigga would cross and catch a solo on time. White leaf on my boxer.
I like to have continuity in my videos, if you notice.
And that means cheap cause ain't shit free and I know
There's always
it.
continuity.
Even love ain't 'cause it's not cost. That
If you watch every one of my videos in a row, there is a story being told. But none of you watch my videos all in a row. You just pick and choose. You pick and choose.
Won't side with you. Won't let you fly.
It's just an organ, not sexually. Sounded Beatlesy again, didn't it?
This is joy, this is summer.
This is joy, this is summer.
Keep alive. Stay
This is
alive.
sparse. Stay alive. This is sparse.
Got your medal.
Still sounds like 90s indie rock.
We're alone.
We're alone.
Making sweet love, taking time.
No one ever makes sour love, do they, in songs? It's always sweet. You noticed that?
That's a pretty fucking fast year flew by.
Right? God, listen to that. There's it sounds like we're at a
That's
festival.
a pretty long third gear in this car.
And there's
Gliding on the
another
fire.
band playing on a stage
Gear
far
run
away.
across. Killer headlights.
As Paul McCartney said at
Pretty
Glastonbury,
fucking
I'm trying to play
underneath
Blackbird
moonlight now.
on my acoustic guitar, and I can hear
Pretty fucking sunrise
from over there. It's off-putting, distracting. Just like recording this album and having some bloke from England just talk over the top of it all the way through while he's drinking coffee. Not listening to the music, not listening to the words.
Summer's not as long as it used to
Summer's
be.
not as long as it used to
Every
be.
day counts like crazy. Schmo,
Schmo,
haze.
the new Schmoo.
Wanna get soaked? Wanna film a tape on a speedboat? We smell a Californication.
Oh,
Everything
Californication.
grows
Do
in
you
the
know what?
Congo. Everything
And I must have said this before. The whole vibe of this album is David's Last Summer, the final track on Pulp's 10 out of 10 album, His and Hers. From the early 90s, mid-90s. This is a 90s indie album. This isn't hip-hop. This isn't even R&B. This is indie, 90s British indie pop. Listen to that beat. That beat is so subtle, but it's there. Hear it in the background.
On comes the evening.
We can make it less subtle. Hang on.
Peace in my
Ready for this?
worth twice than a friend. And two limbs over shoulder carried away. Because I'm stronger. Congo is down. Smoke. In comes the morning.
Is he shouting smoke? Oh, yes! He just introduces and then it's almost like Freddie Mercury in the studio in the 70s. Just laying track upon track until the cassette tape is so thin from being stamped on that you can see through it when you hold it up to the sun. Yeah, guitars again. Oh, that was a... Funny enough, after mentioning Californication earlier, that's a very Chili Peppers guitar, isn't it? Under the bridge styling. Self-control. You made me lose my self-control. Oh. Layers coming in. Let me guess, is this called self-control? Self-control.
Keep a place for me.
Keep a place
It's
for me.
nothing, it's nothing.
A theremin wolf howling in the night.
We gotta leave, leave, leave. Take down some summertime. Give up. just a night. I know you got someone coming. You're spitting game. Oh, you got it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you gotta leave. Take down some summertime. Give up. Just a night. Oh, you got someone coming. Spitting. Oh, you got it.
It's a good guy, he hooked it up. Said if I was an invite, I should look you up.
Electric piano.
First time I ever saw you.
Bit of a lo-fi on the vocals. I know you don't need me right now.
And to you, it's just a late night out.
Good guy. Seems like this is a bit of a filler track with that found sound. Maybe that was just a quick riff filmed on his iPhone. Ooh, that was good. Ah! I thought I recognised it straight off the bat. This is Nights. A long time ago. We're talking years ago. I did a reaction to this song. And I thought it was fantastic. My first ever experience of Frank Ocean. And there's a turning point in this song which is so majestic. I was going to say I wept, but I pretty much almost came in my pants. Listen to those cut and splice samples of the instruments. But I do like the fact that, as I keep saying, he is not scared to use real instruments. I like the fact that it's someone's played a guitar, they've recorded it, and then he's cut, copied and pasted. And pitch shifted it to change the chords, I'm pretty sure. With no analysis. Oh, sometimes when you bring a synth in, it just makes it sound like the sun is rising incredibly quickly. From darkness to light. I know we've got a drop coming and a great big beat coming in. It must be any moment now. Shut the fuck up, I don't want your conversation. Don't want to see Nirvana, don't want to die. Everyday shit. Nation, Terry Nation. Oh! Ayo!
So now I'm solo that I can see under the skirt of it.
Whoa.
Solo that I don't get high no more when I try no more. I just go hand. Solo my cup is a rojo, my cholo, my friend.
Solo reprise.
Solo that I can admit, lived every word, was I working just way too hard?
That is very Sgt. Pepper.
All the risk I'll take it. Head bang with my 4 friends, we poured
Whoa! Still hearing 90s indie rock pop. Radiohead pulp. I remember saying the same thing about Tyler the Creator with Flower Boy. Kind of that contemporary artist bringing English indie rock influences in. Whoa! Now a skittish kind of breakbeat. And if you ever want to get a little bit of joy into your hearts, get a choir of children to sing on your song. Unless they're singing about how bleak the English educational system is in the 1970s, in which case it's a little bit more dour. Dour, sour, dour, sour, dour, sour. You're going out with a sexy girl who says, look, I'm going to dump you unless you just click one button on your smartphone. No, I refuse to click the button. No more sex with a sexy girl. There's a beat there, but it's so in the background. They faded it in very slightly, and then they just disappeared it.
That was my part of the deal. Honest, we got so familiar. Spending each day of the year. White Ferrari.
White Ferrari. That was Here, There and Everywhere by the Beatles then, that melody. That has to be referenced. If I looked up this song, that has to be referenced. So everything sounds like it's being played on a stage at a festival.
The markings on your surface.
3 fields that way, while you lie
Your speckled face.
on the grass, just gazing up at the blue sky.
I've tried hell.
If you ever want to make something sound emotional, just
What would
hold
you recommend I do?
a single note of the strings over the top of it. Oh! Okay. We're properly bringing the strings in now.
This is not my life. It's just a fond farewell to friends.
Still sounds a bit Beatles. We're gonna have Ringo singing in a minute. There's not enough megaphones in music.
Less morose and more present. Dwell on my gifts.
That's me
for
holding a
second.
megaphone.
A moment. One solar flare would consume. So why
More
not?
megaphones, more
This
theremins.
flammable paper on the film that's my life. High flights. Inhale the vapor. Exhale once and think twice. Eat some shrooms. Maybe have a good cry about you. See some colors. Light hang glide off the moon.
In the dark. In the dark.
She was the asphalt.
For you. In the dark. I do for you. In the dark. I do for you. In the
Where does she go?
I do
What does she do? How does she feel when the sex turns cruel? Yeah, yeah.
I will always love you. It's a free world. You look down on where you came from sometimes, but you'll have this place to call home. Always.
Come on.
600.
I was going to reach for the drums there, but the coffee was in the way. I just lost my moment. Lost my mojo moment.
I should be paying y'all honest to God. I'm just a guy, I'm not a god. Sometimes I feel like I'm a god, but I'm not a god. If I was, I don't know which heaven would have me, mama.
Did he say he feels like a god, but he knows he's not a god? But sometimes he does feel like a god.
This the last song, so I'm finna wipe that off. Tolerance is comical. No ain't no and no. Shout out to Holly Grove. I'm from that 7th though. Twins no and Lance no. Clark no and Matt no. Shit went 180 on me. Please run that back though.
You say some shit about me, tell a real story.
That shit happened the same time. It works on both sides.
The second time, Jerron was there, nigga. Oh God, he grabbed me, so and another nigga
Oh
tried
yeah,
to
Jerron
boot
told
me.
me that your ass special told me.
Yeah, because the nigga tried to boot me in my face. I had AD in a headlock.
First time I saw
I just nigga like.
Futura Free.
Make sure you speak
Says
up.
it's still got 9 minutes 24 to go. Is that a mic in your pocket or are you pleased to see me? Now you can just use your smartphone, record everything you hear, cut and splice it. You can do it all on your phone. I'd say overall this album has featured a fair amount of found sound, scarce beats, intricate melodies, clever melodies, a lot of space. It's like this album, in some ways, bends space-time. Einstein would be happy with this
What's your
album.
name?
This album kind of explains gravity better than Newton and Einstein ever did. Play this album for a flat Earth believer.
How far is a light year?
How strange, he's now talking about light years. The distance. A light year. A light year is distance, not time. Light year. E equals mc squared is only relevant if it gives you a heart on Instagram. Please subscribe to me. And please click on my Instagram links and my Twitter feeds. Please, 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 please. I'm the Mercurial number 6. Mercurial no 6. Shh. Cats, breakfasts, coffee. What more could you ask for? Apart from a lottery win? A Lamborghini, a Ferrari, a Porsche, Nikes. The real ones. The real ones. The real thing. The real thing. Over and